And we are off. Welcome to the 13th episode of the Brave News channel. I am your host, Shali, and we are here with Anthony.
Hey.
And with Rizky.
Hello.
And of course, this is the show that's going to bring you all of the latest updates and information for our awesome application, Brave Frontier Global, available to you for iOS, Android, Amazon, and also Windows Phone. So we're here today. We're gonna get started. Are you guys ready to go?
Yep, let's do it.
Shall we get to it? Okay, so as we always start with our Brave updates. Anthony, take it away, please.
New Frontier Gate.
Nice.
Oh, recalling Confinement.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be the hardest one ever.
Oh, okay.
Ever.
That sounds like a challenge.
It does. So it's going to be 10 floors. Mm-hmm. And actually on your screen now you should see all the 10 bad guys you got to beat down.
Yeah, basically.
Who's the hardest one, Rizky, in your opinion?
Well, I think everyone knows that the hardest one is Karamasta.
Of course,
okay?
yeah. If you've been playing the game, you probably know, yeah.
I mean, like, just listening by his, just looking at his name, it's a nightmare.
Send shivers down your spine.
His name is ominous already.
Yeah.
Great. So yeah, so there's some awesome rewards as well that go with that. Mm-hmm. Breakdown 3, 5, 7, and floor 10, of course, will give you a nice new sphere. Mm-hmm. This one is an offensive device. Defense boosting, adds probable defense ignoring effect, 30% boost to attack, max HP, 120% boost to spark damage, and probable spark critical.
Sounds good.
Well, yeah, so this is like a second part of a special Frontier Gate, you would say. In Japan version, they released the first part, which is the bosses of Grand Gaia, Gaia. And now they are like the bosses of Ishgria.
Of Ishgria, I see, yes.
So yeah, it's like revisiting all of your nightmares.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's what I'd like to do at the weekends, to revisit my nightmares.
Because why not?
Great, but that's not all. Because we've got some new Omni evolutions.
Yes, everybody's favorite part, of course.
And probably
who's coming this time?
Oh, well, it's gonna start off with a big one, probably for Charlie more than anyone else, because it's got Zelnite.
Yay! Omni Zelnite! I'm so excited, you don't even know.
Fangirl.
Yes, I am totally fangirling because Zelnite is the best. But yes, Anthony, tell us.
His swag load has just increased by 150%. It's crazy.
He's the man. He's awesome. And I much prefer this evolution to his last one because if you were watching BNC, you might remember that I specifically stated that I wasn't too happy with his look for the 7 stars, but I'm totally digging this Omni look. You can see his beautiful like red hair sticking out and his jewel ghost buddy is all like, he's decked out in all sorts of like jewels and junk, and I love it.
Got them locks flowing out.
I love it.
But that's not all, because we also got new Omni, Rize.
Rize! She's
No clap for her,
fierce.
she doesn't deserve a clap.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean,
Oh, wait.
Let's give her a clap.
I think-
Rize too, yay.
I think this is a
Yay.
clap for like for all the fanboys there.
Yeah, it
guys.
was not a diss or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just that obviously when I like something, I make a big deal out of it, and then the tension is just, you know,
Maybe we
fluctuating.
peaked. Maybe we could have switched them around and built up the hype, but who
Maybe.
cares? Anyway, it's a new character, a new design, I should say, for this Omni. She's lost this big guy on the back of her though.
Yeah.
So it's trading it in for some new wings. Some nice design going on there.
Yeah.
More simplified, but I guess it's
Right.
not because she's not evolving, but this is a alternate universe.
Exactly.
So,
Well, the Omni evolutions in essence are meant to simplify the last evolution change they went through. So with Zelnite, I don't think it got simplified too much just because he's just trying to flaunt all of the shebang, you know, the whole thing. But yeah, for Rize, she's a little bit more collected. She looks obviously more powerful than before. I feel like she didn't need the other 2 guys as backup. She's a fierce lady on her own right, and she don't need no backup. So she's good to go.
good to go.
Yeah. And this is of course the story had Rize been able to beat her bitter rival. She didn't like fighting much because she didn't see the point
Okay.
of it, because she was just too strong. But she did have this one demon that she hated more than anybody else, but nobody knows who it was. And so had she survived that last encounter with him or her, this would be Rize that we're looking at right here.
Okay, cool.
Okay. But functionally, she's still like probably the best damage dealer.
Well,
One of the best.
she does love
Yeah.
destroying stuff. It's in her name. It's in her nature. So.
There you go. So that's all the updates I have for this
Okay.
month, and I guess Ritzy's gonna move on and show us some really cool stuff.
Yep. Let's go to the Brave exclusives. All right, and now we're moving on to our Brave exclusives, and Rizky here is gonna help us out. Can you take it away?
Sure.
Please do.
Okay, so the first thing we have will be the next global exclusive Raid X. So we will be having the Raid X especially for the Galardhon, the Galardhon series.
So we're
Yeah, the
already
first one.
starting with Raid for the new series. That's exciting.
So it will be the story about more the deeper story about the Influence Signum, and we can find those people memories, of those who were born with the mark.
Oh, okay.
of
So we're
Influence
gonna
Signum.
learn a little bit more about perhaps their background.
Right.
How is it that they came about this mark, or what is it
Right.
that happened to them?
Yeah,
maybe?
and it will be featuring the first two unit, which is the Adriesta, the fire unit,
Right.
and the
Witch
next
Hunter.
Galardhon unit.
And the next Galardhon unit.
Okay.
That's exciting.
So
Okay.
so that's all I can share for now.
Oh.
We will be able to share more in upcoming weeks.
Exciting.
So, yeah,
We'll be
just wait
releasing
for
more
the
details,
update.
hopefully. But you did mention that this is going to be featuring the new Galardhon unit. But
Right.
who is that, or what is it, or?
Who
What
is
did it
that?
even look like?
Yes.
Let's take a look at the next slide.
Let's take a look at her. Oh my God.
Who is
Fancy.
she?
She's so badass.
And it's not water.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah. A lot of
It's
people
not.
are a lot of our team members is like miss that because of the image looks like she's a water unit.
It doesn't look like water to me at all. It looks like phantom-like smoke.
Yeah,
And-
mysterious.
yeah.
Sure.
So I don't know. We need to talk to these team members and be like, you need to get your eyes checked, buddy. What's going on?
Yeah, but in any case, well, this is the new light unit. I can't reveal the name yet, though we have the name.
Okay. So her name is said. You just can't remember. Good job, Risky.
No, I remember.
He came prepared.
Okay, I remember. Anyway, her name is Gabriella.
Oh, I
Oh,
love it.
spoilers. Nice.
I love it though. It's so fitting. I feel like.
Right.
Yeah.
And one hint about her, she's a vampire.
That's a huge hint. Like.
She's a vampire.
Hey, guess what? I'll give you a clue. She's a vampire.
She's a
Wait,
vampire.
what? Is she a vampire?
She's a vampire matriarch. She's a vampire matriarch. That's what our team described her as.
Okay.
Yep. And
Holy crap!
We
He's
just-
dropping all the bombs. Just
Mrs.
bombs
Charlie,
away.
you provoke.
Hey, listen. They just give them what they want. They want the info. Give them the
Yeah.
info.
Yeah. This is why we do the show, so we can give them stuff like this. Okay, I take it back. Risky, you did come prepared. You're doing good.
I did come prepared
Yes,
for this.
yes,
For
yes.
this. But anyway, this is our 7-star version, and then she will have a Omni evolution
Oh,
version
awesome.
as well.
Awesome.
And you can't really see her twin signum now, but you can see it in there.
And that means she probably loses clothes somewhere. So be looking forward to that. Well, because where could it be? She's covered from head to toe. Unless it's on the side of her
I
face
won't
that's
let you
being
know.
covered
I
by
won't
her
tell you
hair.
now. I won't tell you now.
You just do the math.
Hey.
Yeah,
Something's
speculate.
probably gonna come on. It happens.
But in any case, she will be available permanently in Divine Summon. So yeah,
Awesome.
look forward to it. And she
Another
will
one.
appear together with Adriesta on the story.
Yes.
And you can see their full, Grand Quest NPC
Oh, I love it.
images.
I love those. I love the illustrations that are like.
Yeah,
It's like what they would look like if they were real life people.
having mouth.
Yeah. If they had a mouth, if they had a nose, this is what they would look like. I'm really looking forward to this because I love those. I love those.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
awesome.
Recently, our team has been working really hard to make those illustrations look really, really good. So yeah,
Awesome.
we are looking forward for
I
it as
love
well.
those.
Got swords.
Looking forward. Yeah, she's got that whole Sephia feel. The floating swords that are coming for you.
A little bit, though, you can feel the you know, the tsundere things there.
Can you? I don't know.
Like,
I feel like she's like just looking at her, I wouldn't mess with her. I wouldn't even attempt to try.
She's like having a killer.
Oh yeah.
aura.
You can see it in her eyes. She's not messing around. She's not messing.
She looks like a vampire.
She does though. She does. And I love the two-toned hair. Purple and
it's a rare thing.
Really cool.
yeah, it's not very common. So I love her design. She's awesome.
All right.
Cool.
So for the next Halloween update.
Yes! So Halloween, my favorite holiday ever. And of course, you guys may or may not know that I really, really love the Halloween units. And one of them is getting an Omni upgrade. And who would that be? It's actually Sierra!
Yes.
Sierra's getting her Omni evolution, which is very exciting because, you know, many people were commenting last time that from her 6 to 7 jump, there wasn't really that much of a change, like appearance-wise for Sierra. So at least, you know, now that she's becoming an Omni unit, there must definitely be a huge change because it's always a plausible story, right?
Sure.
It's hypothetical.
Do you know what? At one point, we were thinking of making the alternate art for the 7-star because we have the same feeling with the players as well. Like they are not really a change in the from 6 to 7.
Yeah, she just kind of changed pose and called it a day. But I don't know, you know, these units work hard for you every day. Maybe she was just tired. She was just like, even if I'm evolving, I just don't feel like changing my hair today. So it's okay, it happens. But now that she's getting an Omni, we should be expecting something good.
Right.
Unfortunately, we don't have any like hints this time.
Yeah. Okay. Just one hint on this because I mean we are still finalizing on the final post, so I can't even put a silhouette inside this or slide. But a hint that she will have different clothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost different style from the original one.
Like completely different, maybe.
Almost different.
Almost completely
Almost
different.
completely different.
Like, would you say 75% different?
Is there any animals?
I think 80%. Something.
Is she a vampire too?
No, she's not a vampire.
That would be deep.
She's still a wolf girl. Yeah.
Okay.
And overall, shape or overall the aura will be much smaller.
Okay.
But yeah, she will be still as powerful as ever.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that. Of course, I am personally disappointed because I was hoping it was Samira.
Sorry.
And again, I have nothing against Sierra. I love Sierra, but Samira for the win.
How are you
What is
going
this
to
madness?
go further than Pamela Fison?
She's everything.
Yeah.
I love her. So I hope that her Omni unit comes along sometime later. But yes, we do also have a brand new Halloween unit, which is just awesome. This like sleepy hollow feel of a character minus the pumpkin head, but you know, still creepy enough. Definitely riding, you know, the stallion of darkness and ready to behead some people. I'm digging
How rude.
it. I'm digging it. What do you think?
He looks awesome. Scythe. Oh, I don't know if it's a he. Is it a he? Is it a she? It's a person? It's a they?
It's
It could
not
be,
disclosed yet.
Not disclosed. Oh, okay.
It's not disclosed.
It could be
yet.
an entity. Why don't we?
Let's go with entity.
It could be an it.
They look
Yes.
badass though. Nice big scythe, scary horse,
Yeah.
flames.
I
Yeah,
love
it looks
it.
great.
I mean, we don't want to spoil much for now, but you can see a similarity on this unit with another Halloween unit. So
Oh,
yeah,
Okay. What would?
It
what
is a
does
part of the
that
story.
mean? Okay. if
Risky.
it's a
I
part
think
of the
you need to
story.
stop giving hints today. You're giving a little too many.
He's running out of hints. He's
I
like,
know.
let me find another one. It's right here in my pocket.
and yeah, there's no name for this yet.
Okay,
Also, yeah.
so this one actually doesn't have a
Yeah,
name.
don't have
Okay,
a name yet.
cool.
The Nameless Rider.
There you go. You just gave it a name. There you
right
go.
there, boom. The Nameless Rider. But
Yeah, what about you guys think of the unit?
I
Like,
love it. I totally dig
Cool.
it. I'm very curious to see if it evolves at any point, and then maybe we might get to see what is under the hood, because all you can see is those creepy eyes. You don't know exactly who it is you're dealing with, but
Very true.
the ominous feeling is there. It definitely gives me Halloween vibes,
Right.
for sure.
Shock hard. The hood comes off and it's Vargas.
It's
That would be crazy. That would be nuts.
I really don't.
That would flip like that would be.
Don't make an abridged story. Okay.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
A fan fiction is fine.
It could. A fan fiction. Nice. But yes, Halloween unit. So very excited for Halloween to come.
Right.
And then also just moving on from the actual Halloween units back a little bit into the guild stuff. We will have a content update. We touched on this the last time we were at BNC here celebrating our 12th episode. This time in October, you guys can expect the guild levels to unlock all the way to 180, which is pretty cool. And we will begin the raid warm-up, which is what we said, you know, it's going to be kind of like a test run for what guild raid will be in essence, so that way everybody can try it out, get used to the system, and then once the actual season opens in November, you'll be all ready to go. You have plenty of practice to make sure you're not wasting your time while going out on raids with your guild members. Yep. And then as far as the special units revolving around guild, there will be one available for just regular summon. You know, you spend your gems and then you'll get this unit. Of course, this unit is tied to guild in a way that it will have certain skills that make your guild advancement go a little bit easier, I guess you could say.
Cool.
And then there will be another unit, which is technically a free unit, but of course you have to meet certain criteria to get it. So you have to meet a certain score or of points, or you have to reach a certain guild rank. If you don't do that, then you won't get it. But it's kind of, in essence, the same thing as Frontier Hunter. You reach a certain cap and then you get certain sphere or unit as a reward. So
gotta put in the work. No legion.
Yeah.
No legion.
And these three monsters that you can see on the slide right now, they're actually exclusive to this guild world on Oribus. Like,
nice.
Yeah. And of course they might come in with like a mixture of the old monsters and stuff like that, but these monsters here, you can see we got the big great serpent. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say it's probably a thunder unit just because of the coloring and the little like technical robotic things I see there. I'm gonna guess the little white guy with the bloodshot eyes who looks like me when I don't sleep. I do sleep. I do sleep, guys. I try. It's just these are permanent. But it's probably a light unit, maybe. I'm not sure. The one in the middle, it could be either water or dark. I can't. I'm just going on in here trying to guess these ahead of time. But yeah, these will have like special drops and stuff that will help you to collect items to maybe create a sphere or special other items that maybe you can use in guilds. So be looking forward to it.
Awesome.
Lots of cool stuff to come with the update.
Right, and this will be the first three monsters that we have, the unique exclusive monster in the game. There will be another three that will be revealed on our we call it a guild the developer update.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
Yeah, look forward for it in the forum.
Yeah, awesome. So we're going to have a total of 6, one for each element. I'm guessing that. Right, awesome. So yeah, look forward to that. Make sure that you get that warm up in October so that you're ready for guild raid season when it comes in November. And let's all guild raid. Okay, that's it for the Brave exclusives. You guys want to add anything before we move on?
Sounds good.
Okay, time for questions and answers. Stick around. All right, and now it's time for our Brave answers. We're going to have Anthony here read off some questions so that Risky can answer them for us. Anthony, are you ready to give Risky a hard time?
This is my favorite part of the whole show.
Let's bully him. No, I'm just kidding. Bullying is bad. Don't do that.
Right.
Any updates planned for the Brave rewards?
Right.
Look at that smile on his face.
It's like the most asked question.
Everybody asks that. Yeah.
You know, so
seen it a lot.
Yeah. Due to the popular demand, we will be updating this again starting October.
Nice.
Finally.
Yes, finally.
But the update will be delivered in phases, like over a few months. So you won't be getting everything up to like I think the current one is about 50,000 or something points.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. It will be split into a few months. So yeah, just look forward for it for the announcement for probably early October.
Awesome. I hope maybe we can get some better rewards as well.
We'll try.
Hopefully. Just throwing it out there.
Right, but yeah, I mean, 26,000 is like almost, it's like a year plus of playing, worth of playing Brave Frontier. So if you try to like, put all the milestone up to this 50,000 points, that's like about 2 years. So for the new player, it probably will look like, wow, I will never reach this ever in my life. But yeah, I mean, this is more catered towards the existing player.
Right.
So like
Right. Well, the people asking for it are basically the ones that are expecting it. So if any new players come along, then they'll probably think of it as a bonus rather than, something already in place. So.
Right.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. Okay. Will guild have any effect on the Chapter 3, this Summoner Avatar mode, and if so, how?
Right. So upon release, we probably will have only EXP acquired by during the quest to be counted as guild EXP.
Okay.
That will be the first thing. I mean, the same as the current game mode.
Right.
Yeah. And as we don't have much, detail yet over the Summoner Avatars mode and how it's going to evolve.
Right.
We will be observing it a little bit more and see what how we can find a meaningful relation between the guild and Chapter 3.
Okay.
I mean, definitely we want to encourage you guys, especially the high level players, to like join guild and get some kind of a bonus or something in the
Right.
But again, we have to take a look at the actual the whole gameplay a little bit more and see what we can do on it.
Right, it's still pretty new, so just keep doing the quests as you normally do. On the Ishgria chapter, do the same thing for Chapter 3, and then you'll still get that XP that counts towards guild. Awesome.
Great. Can we have an internal event-related guild leaderboard that shows what members are contributing to the guild?
So I feel this is a really good suggestion, and we do see this kind of pattern in like in other games. Like usually you want to see how your teammates perform, and whether they are really active in the guild event, whether they are really contributing, or they are only like a few players.
Or they're just leeching
they're
off
just
of you.
leeching off, yeah.
They just join and get all your points.
So yeah, I think we can consider this for the upcoming events. So please know that it will take some time to maybe work around on the existing ranking points, ranking system. So yeah, it might not come that soon, but we will be working on it.
Okay, it's definitely something that you're very seriously considering. Yes. Cool.
Okay. Oh, global. Oh, they move fast. Will there be any global exclusive weapons for Chapter 3?
Right. So there were already a lot of questions regarding the werewolf weapon in Japan version.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't really release that because it is tied to a local publishing which have a regional licensing concern.
Happens a lot.
Yeah, so we can't really bring it to the West unless they are.
Right, unless they translate said works into English and they make them available.
And they are publisher for that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so in a way, I think Global are always looking for providing the players with unique item, exclusive stuff. So we will be looking at it once the things is released, and maybe who knows, depending on the season or depending on a certain occasion, we might release an exclusive weapon.
That would be cool.
Nice.
That would definitely be awesome.
Awesome. So, nice question. Are you thinking of importing Brave Frontier RPG, which is the European version of the game, units to Brave Frontier Global?
We are in discussion with Gumi Europe about this, possibly having a cross collaboration in terms of exclusive content, like how we import their unit, how they import our unit, and such. Of course, there will be adjustment because we have a different game meta in a way.
Sure.
But for now, we are still waiting for the Omni release on European version. So just wait for a little bit more.
Don't have Omni.
They are going to
That is a
aim for
sad day. I cry for you. BFRPG.
We still love you. That's
but they are trying.
Our heart goes out to you. But get those Omnis going because I'm sure a lot of people are waiting for them.
Right.
Awesome. Okay. With the launch of the Witch Hunter unit, we seem to be starting a new story. Will that new story be the priority that means Enroth is done? Will we get Ezra as a unit?
Ezra. Everybody loves her.
Everybody
loves Ezra.
Yeah. Firstly, the launch of new stories usually means the introduction of new global exclusive units and its related content. For example, like in this Galardhon, we are releasing 2 units and then 1 content, together. So of course, there's certain like difference in terms of like scheduling. So, however, with the launch of Galardhon series and upcoming, we have Orebus, which is the Guild series, the Guild World series. The team are currently like focusing on these two. However, it doesn't like totally close the possibility of having, it's not really a rerun, but revisit to the previous series. So we are currently planning to work on Ezra as well, Ezra unit. You guys know that. I mean, you guys have seen her like full picture in the current quest. So we are working on that, and she will be an exclusive unit, an Omni exclusive unit on a trial. That's the hint for now.
There you go.
One of those hints again.
So
All the hints.
Yeah.
All the hints.
So be ready for the nightmare on our global exclusive trials like
Trolling
Siege
time!
or Gazia. And as for the release time, we will be updating you guys frequently, but just wait for it for now.
Right.
It's my favorite answer.
I get the feeling from how Risky was trying to go around it so much that it's not going to happen anytime soon, but that they're definitely they're set on this. So
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone is like, even our team really wants to have Ezra release.
But she's the only one, right? Like from that story.
I think she's the only left.
Yeah, because even like the lesser known characters like Yami's sister or like the big bad.
Azura is there.
Yeah.
The baby
Azura has been made into a unit, so it's only logical that Ezra.
Right. Oh, I just did a mistake. Her image appeared not in the Grand Quest but in the raid.
I was saying.
I'm sorry
I
for
don't think we have
I don't think we have
any global exclusive Grand Quest besides
Soulbound
Saga, right?
Yeah.
Wait, do we? Okay, I'm gonna have to check on that.
You let us know.
You correct us
Correct
and
us.
make us feel bad about ourselves, and we'll never do the show again. Just kidding.
And finally, which is a very legit question because not everyone wants to have a Facebook account, but will there be a data save / backup option that doesn't involve Facebook?
Well, the Facebook account has been like integrated in our database like since the start of the game, like
Right.
November 2013 or October. Even goes way to October 2013. So that is a huge change if we are going to implement another login system.
Right.
Well, technical consideration is one thing. I mean, we do have a priority on like other features for now. So we are currently not considering this alternative login option yet. But we can understand that some players who really don't want to create a Facebook account or doesn't want to like just happy with using the guest account might have this problem sometimes, and when your phone is dead for whatever reason,
Right.
or reformatted, then you can't continue your progress. But don't worry, because your account is always in the database, are never deleted. Even if you uninstall your phone, the account is never deleted. So the problem now is to get the account back.
Right. So you just have to make sure you have your ID number.
Yeah, as long as you remember your ID number and probably some detail to verify that you are the real owner, like your previous model.
Right. We don't want anybody
stuff,
stealing each other's accounts. That would be sad.
Yeah. So it should be we should be able to recover it. It's not a problem. And the other thing is that probably we want to take a look at making the recovering process easier with maybe a special code or something to retrieve back your account.
That'd be cool.
But the alternative login options now, like other kind of ID, we are not considering it for now.
Cool. And just on that point there, just a quick one, because a lot of our guys talk to our customer service team obviously for issues. Some people tend to email our Gumi America branch, which is not the right channel of customer support.
Whoops.
So if you do, please go through the official channels that Brave Frontier team provide, because the guys in Gumi America can't help you.
Yeah, which is the gumisupport.com. Yeah. I mean, we can see it in the Gumi website. There's a part for like support. So yeah.
Make sure you're going to the right place so you can get the right kind of help.
Correct.
Right on.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all I got.
Okay, we're done interrogating Risky for today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish you had more questions.
Then maybe for another time, because then our show could get to be like an hour and a half. Wouldn't that be exciting? If you were just watching us for an hour and a half. I know you just skip through the index anyway. So
Yeah.
that's fine.
Use the timeline feature.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
Just click on
I mean,
it.
that's why we have it there anyway, but
Right.
it's all good. We still love you guys, and thank you so much for all the positive comments that we've been receiving lately. It's been,
Right.
the love is here. We can feel it. We are excited to do this for you. We are, just here to make you guys smile with all this awesome stuff that
Right.
we can expect.
Especially
for-
on the 12th anniversary.
Yeah,
last
we got a
month,
lot
yeah.
of lovely comments. People was like, congratulations, you guys are doing a great job. So thank you so much for all the support. We couldn't be any happier than we are right now. So much love to you all. Of course, leave your comments below and any questions that you want answered next time. And if you haven't subscribed already, then subscribe so you can get all of the updates from our Brave News channel. And anybody else wanna contribute anything? No?
No.
That's it?
All good.
That means goodbye and see you next time.
See you next time.